Hey guys, it's Christina. Welcome back. So today we're back with the series sweep series. Wow. And we have a very special set of books today. We only have two, but they're from the same series, meaning we'll be completing a series. And this set is special because it's an original book talk series that for some reason I never got around to finishing, and then I got the physical copies and I was like, might as well knock two birds with one stone and get books off my physical TBR and off the finishing series list. So, without further ado, I introduce you to the Dirty Air series. Like I said, if you know these books, if you know how popular these got, you're from the original book talk community. I got these off Vinted, and I swear to you, I think both of these in total cost me 15 euros. Which is so crazy. Take Vinted away from me because that is extremely dangerous. The fact that the books are this cheap. And by the way, this one, gorgeous, and they're both in pristine condition. But first we're going with Wrecked. This is book number 3 in the series. It follows Jax, who is the F1 race car driver, and he has a few addictions, to say the least. And it follows Elena, who is now his new publicist / babysitter, so it's a forced proximity, opposites attract kind of situation. I actually started it last night, as you could see by the clips I posted earlier. I've only read this much, but I'm already excited to continue reading. I'm kind of really excited to be back in Lauren Nash's writing. I checked, and besides these two books, I only have 2 more books of hers to read, which I'm also in the middle of that series, the Lakefront Billionaire series or whatever it's called. This video is about these 2 books, and like I said, already excited to read this, already kind of very excited in the beginning. That prologue, insane. And then we're gonna be going with Santiago and Chloe. Santiago's Maya's brother, and I believe this is a fake dating, which everybody knows. Yeah. And by the way, also points for the floppiness. Also very excited for this one, but like I said, book 3 comes first, most obviously. And like I said, I started it. I'm gonna continue reading now before lunch, and I'll keep you guys updated. I started this video on a Tuesday, so a little shorter than usual, but I will keep you. I feel like I'm gonna do this. All my vlogs are very filled, but I feel like this one's will be a little bit more. I'm gonna be more concentrated on telling you guys about the book and recording myself reading the book, because honestly, it's not very aesthetic the way I do it, and I feel like you guys would rather hear me talk about the book. So we'll see how this goes. I say this now, but maybe I'll be doing a lot of B-roll stuff. But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna continue reading Wrecked. Hopefully it doesn't leave me wrecked. Haha. I'm gonna go read. So I wanted to do a quick update. Excuse my face, I just picked it a lot, but I've only read 1 chapter. That's why it's a quick update. But I have a friend coming over tonight, and I think we're gonna do some reading. She didn't bring her book, of course. I'll let her borrow one of mine. But I only read 1 chapter, maybe 2, because I started reading, then lunch came, then I did some diamond painting I finished middle of, and then I had to do some English homework, and then it's now currently almost 7 p.m. So I'm gonna go fix my face because it's very red, and I'm gonna continue reading until she gets here, and we'll see what happens then. But yeah, I think I want to try and get halfway through today, through this one at least. Let's see if that's possible. I kind of doubt it, but let's see if that's possible. So So it is the next day, and honestly, you guys, not even halfway through, but I'm enjoying my time. Yesterday, we didn't end up reading. We ended up doing some of my diamond painting. I know I'm literally obsessed with that hobby. And then today, it's when I've been reading the most. Like yesterday, I stopped at like 12-ish%, and now I'm at like 30 something percent. So today I've been reading here and there, but I'm a little anxious today, to be honest. So concentration skills are not too high. And in an hour, we'll have the eclipse. I'm gonna watch it on TV because I don't have any of the glasses, which is so sad. But I'm gonna keep reading. Honestly, I'm really enjoying my time. But it's so, like, I'm not saying this in a bad way. The writing is so, like, 2021 book talk. And I love it. There's a few things I like. There's so many references to pop culture, which I'm a little like maybe like too many that are like back to back. That's what's going on. I like our girl Elena a lot. I just feel like there's one thing, like I feel like there was a almost instant like attraction, at least from his side. That will piss me off a little bit, but I like it. It's definitely deeper than the other books in the series too. Definitely a lot deeper. I remember the other ones not being like this, but I like it. I like something that has a little bit of substance. So yeah, also it's just so pretty. And I love the, like, connecting the dots with the air balloons and the puzzles and the color here. Ugh, my favorite things about books. But I'm in the middle of the chapter-ish, and so I'm gonna keep reading until the eclipse, and then gonna read after the eclipse. It's gonna be a reading night, honestly. I want to watch Sterling Point, but honestly, I want to finish this because tomorrow I want to start Redeemed, for sure. So, yeah, without spoiling anything, oh my god, it's so romantic. It's so sweet. It's so thoughtful. He bought her a bunch of nightlights. There's so much left of this book. I'm so terrified. I have an idea of what the third act breakup might be, which I don't want it to happen. If that's what it's gonna happen, it's definitely gonna bring down my rating. I'm so dead ass. But he bought her nightlights. See, this is what I mean. There is over 100 pages left. 2 epilogues, but there's over 100 pages left, and everything's okay now. Like, they're technically dating. What do you mean? Ugh. Oh. Okay, so obviously the setup I was gonna use doesn't work, but I finally finished Wrecked by Lauren Asher. And honestly, I wanted to like it more. That being said, I did definitely want to like it more. That being said, I really enjoyed it. Is it 5 stars? Definitely not. But I guess part of me has a problem with the third act breakup in the beginning of the third act breakup, I guess, because obviously Jax makes up for it, but he's very mean to her. And I mean, it makes sense that, like, it's not out of left field, but he's very mean to her. But at the same time, this is gonna sound so bad, but this kind of third act breakup, to me, I kind of like it. I kind of like these kind of sad third act breakups that make sense, but I didn't want it to happen. I think the more I read third act breakups, unless it's a mafia and it comes out of left field, I don't know, or it definitely makes sense, I kind of growing to hate them more and more. But I still had a really good time. I think I really like them individually, and it is definitely a sad story, and it is very touching. I'm just not that attached to them as a couple, if that makes any sense. Like, I'm glad they are able to get over all these problems together. Like, I'm not gonna spoil the book. And I'm glad that they're able to, you know, work to be better for each other and do all these things for each other. It's seriously, like, I would do for the love of my life, obviously. But them as a couple, I liked them more individually than I liked them as a couple, if that makes any sense. But I did like them as a couple, but I was more interested in them individually. But then again, I also like sad, more deep stories like this. I don't know what that says about me. I enjoy them, but yeah, I had a good time reading this. I don't know what I rated, but like I said, I enjoyed it, but I expected to like it more because, like I said, I like these kind of sad stories. But everything makes sense. It's just the third act breakup annoyed me. So yeah, I guess I keep saying the same thing. So I'm not gonna like stay on that too long. It's already past 11 p.m. But I do want to start the next book because it's not too late-ish. So now I'm gonna put this in its place and pick up the next book. obvious that it's the next day, and if it wasn't very obvious, then it's the next day. Obviously, I am starting chapter 2 on Redeemed by Lauren Asher. I only read the first 2 chapters last night, and safe to say, this one's also gonna be very heavy compared to the first 2. I don't remember the first 2 being so, like, having these kind of, like, deeper, harder topics-ish. I'm excited to read this one. I mean, I'm only 2 chapters in, so we'll see if I like any of these people. I have a feeling I have a feeling he's gonna be a dick in the beginning because of what happened to him, which sucks, but hopefully it is justified and it's not too mean. Because if it is mean, I don't think I can deal. But I'm so excited to read this, and that means we finish another series, which is crazy. I have so many though. I checked and I think I have 40 now, and I'm at 18. And I'm not even counting the ones I've catched up on, because that means that I didn't really technically finish the series. Anyway. Hey guys, I actually don't know the last time I updated, so it doesn't really matter because I did not read anymore. I'm on chapter 3 or 4. I don't know actually, but I'm going to, I have the book on Libby, as I almost always do. So when I listen to on Libby and do some diamond painting, because I feel like listening and not reading. I mean, I do feel like reading. But anyway, my next update will probably be either later tonight or tomorrow. Because I have a headache. I went to the gym, and I think the heat of the gym, because I don't go often, got to my face, and it was just really hot in there. I have a headache. So that's today's update, but I do want to read more. I just need a little bit of a break of reading on paper and maybe do some listening. Okay, it's officially the next day, and I have really bad news. I made it to chapter 4 only yesterday. I literally did everything I could think of to get rid of my headache. I took medicine, I ate food, I drank so much water. Nothing was fixing it. Nothing was fixing my headache, so I was like, you know what? I need to sleep this off. Now it's the next morning. I've done some homework for my English exam, which I should probably do more, but that's a problem for later today. And so now we're gonna go read, because now I'm definitely feeling like reading. Like yesterday I wanted to read, but generally my head, like, right here was throbbing. We need to finish this book in 2 days. I think we can do it because we finished Wrecked in 2 days, and honestly I have a feeling I'm gonna like this one more, so we'll see. I'm gonna start reading, and I'll see you guys when I next see you. So safe to say, I made a big dent on the book. I'm now on chapter 18 from chapter 4, I think I started, page 154, so almost halfway through. But I have to eat lunch, and I have to get ready because I'm meeting a friend for coffee, and she's sleeping over, the same friend from a couple days ago. But the coffee shop, I hope to bring you guys with me. It's this coffee and reading coffee shop. It's so cute from one of the pictures. So obviously, we're bringing her, or bring the Kindle too. Seriously, I might get almost done today. I don't think I'm gonna finish it, but I think I'm gonna get pretty ahead. I'm really liking this book. Santiago, he's not the asshole I thought he would be, which I'm so grateful for, and I just love the setting and their interactions, and I think they really get along, and I really like it. And I really like Chloe, her confidence, just good. Anyway. So it's been a couple hours since I got back from the coffee shop. As you guys saw that I went. It is actually more than a couple hours later. It's like 9:48 p.m. And I'm gonna try and see how far I can get. I don't think I can finish it because I kind of want to go sleep early. But I want to see how far I can get because I've been really enjoying it, like I said in different clips. And yeah, if anything, if we finish it tonight, you guys will get the review and the wrap up of the video tomorrow. And if anything, we'll finish the book tomorrow because we have to. So I just finished Redeemed, and I'm sad to say I liked it more in the beginning. I don't know. Listen, I like Santiago and Chloe a lot, and I like their story, and I like how their characters develop, but I thought it was too long, and some of the things could have been easily avoided and still have like a third act problem or whatever. It was just too long, and that made me not be that interested. So I don't even know how I'm gonna read it. That's such a sad ending. Like, I liked it, but it could have been 100 pages shorter easily. I don't know, that's disappointing, but that means we finished a series. We finished one series in this video. Honestly, I wish I could read a little more, but I want to get this video uploaded for you guys. So one series down, too many more to go, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!